Spurgeon here with RevZilla TV to talk to you today about the Klim F4 ECE Shattered graphic available at RevZilla.com. So for 2015, Klim is going to update the colorways of their F4 ECE. Now it's important to keep in mind the F4 ECE is an ECE rated helmet that is not DOT approved. This is an off-road helmet only. Now for those of you riders out there that are looking for something a little more dual sport in nature, you want to use your dirt helmet on and off-road, the F4 does come in a standard version, which will be DOT and Snell approved. Now the reason you would go with the ECE version, it's simply lighter for off-road use. You're looking at 12 to 14 ounces lighter than a standard F4 if you go with the F4 ECE. It's a significant weight savings. Now, what you're going to see in front of me is the shattered graphic, and this is going to be available in 3 different colorways. There's going to be a green and an orange, and you're going to see the black in front of me. This is going to be a classic geometric graphic that we're going to see from Klim. Now, some other key notes. The shell on the ECE version, the reason they get this so lightweight, it's going to be a fiberglass Kevlar carbon composite shell. Super lightweight, intermediate oval in its fit, a little bit longer front to back, a little bit narrow on the sides. It's going to work for the majority of the American market. And again, it's going to come in around that 3-pound mark depending on the size you get. A little bit under, a little bit over, again, depending on the size, but think right around 3 pounds is where you're going to sit with this helmet. The last thing to note, and you're going to see it up top, is there's simply a tremendous amount of venting on this helmet. You're looking at 16 inlet vents, 4 exhaust vents. This helmet's going to breathe extremely well. It breathes so well, in fact, you can see the vents as they work their way down the ridgeline up top. It breathes so well that you're actually going to get a Gore-Tex wind-stopping head sock to wear if you are riding with this helmet in the chillier months, because it's going to breathe that much air that it will leave you a little bit chilly on the top of the head. Now, if you want all the down and dirty facts on the F4, make sure to watch our detailed breakdown where we rip the helmet's guts out and we show you everything that's going on in here. As far as the shattered graphic is concerned, again, classic geometric graphic, and you're really going to see asymmetry up top, and you're going to notice what you have is lines kind of playing in a crisscross pattern, and it works back to almost like this geometric style camouflage, but then when you get to the sides, we're going to see symmetry coming back into play. Glossy paint with this, it's going to be a non-metallic, and again, as we get to the sides on this, you're going to see the symmetry kind of come back into play to fight against the asymmetry working up top, giving you a really nice styled piece. You're also going to notice that technical riding gear logo for the F4 from Klim kind of working its way down the side. And as we spin around, you're going to see more of that kind of geometric camo style working its way around the back. Again, it's a nice classic piece from Klim, a little bit timeless in its nature. This isn't something that's going to be worn out or just not looking cool in a few years. So you can get this and you know that it's going to hold true no matter how long you want to use it. Now, there's a lot of folks out there that are rocking Klim gear. If you want to hear more about what they have to say, click the info button. Read what other riders out there are digging about the Klim helmets they're rocking on their rides. If you have more questions for us, never hesitate. Get us on the phone, give us a call, 877-792-9455, or simply type us out an email, cs@revzilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the Klim F4 ECE Shattered graphic. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.